Kia ora, my name is Tāmati Rākena. I'm currently living in Kaikohekohe with my partner Jude Campbell and my two tamariki, currently waiting for my third baby. My mum, she's from Mangamuka and Ngāti Kahu up in Pupuke, and my father is from Otawa and Ngāti Hine, and I am the founder and the kaitiaki of Kākahu Taiao and Rākena Limited. There's a lot of whānau in my generation and below who haven't had the opportunity to stand as a candidate or to stand in council itself. So I thought that this would be a prime time and an investment for our rangatahi, our tautamariki, to move into these spaces and to normalise it as well. So we've been bred to do these things for a very long time. However, we've been put in a cage or put in a box to think that we can't do these things or that we're not smart enough to do these things. So I want to stand as an inspiration for a lot of our whānau, both older and younger generations, to say to themselves, yes, I am smart, yes, I am clever, yes, I do have the resources and the knowledge to be able to take on these roles and responsibilities. It's a little bit different going into the space of council. But at the same time, I still hold dearly to tikanga Māori. So the term that we've been using is a race, and it can be perceived as a race, but I think that we need to come up with another kupu that incorporates us moving as one. Because if I think to the other 17 candidates who are going for Ngā Tai o Tokero seats, I think that we are moving as one, and that we are supporting each other, and that we are getting our whānau to make sure that they support those other candidates as well. I'm not out here to tell people why they should vote for me over someone else. I'm not here to run down the other candidates. What I'm here to promote is that I can stand as a youthful voice and a youthful face for te iwi Māori. And that's not to say that the older generation of the candidates cannot do that, but maybe if I am the living proof of it now, then I can help to establish some of those ideals and those perspectives from te hunga rangatahi. But yeah, we definitely need to move as one. There are a lot of things, especially, you know, outside of council and te ao Māori, there are a lot of things that need fixing. In te Tai Tokero here, we know that the roading is very, very bad. We know that environmental sustainability, our awa, our moana, our whenua, has just been, it's just been taken over by, you know, the rubbish or the offlow of, you know, tiko mimi into our awa and our moana. The land rates is a huge take that we keep on going over. The education sector, the health sector, there's a whole heap of things that we need to target and make changes towards. But I think at the end of the day, our iwi, our hapu, our whānau will tell us what is most needed, what is most important in different areas, because we know that Te Tai Tokero, the Far North District Council, is a huge area. So what might be very important in one area has already made a move in, say, Te Hiku, for example. So there's a lot of things that vary throughout the Far North District Council. So I think that the idea is to go to our marae, to our hapu, to our iwi, and ask them and consult with them what are the issues within this community that we can help with in council. The biggest message that I've been putting out is, of course, vote Tāmati for Ngā Tai o Tokero, and to ensure that our whānau are educated around the voting process. And it goes back to the kōrua that kawe tuhi ma te arero, engari tuhi ma te ringa, pōti ma te ringa. So don't vote with your tongue, vote with your hand, ne? Because I've been getting in contact with a lot of our whānau who have said to me, bro, I'm definitely voting for you, bro, I got your back, I'm supporting you. But there's a huge difference between saying that and actually going to your mailbox, getting your voting papers and numbering off and sending it back in the post, you know, because the last local elections, less than half of the registered population of Māori who were registered to vote did not vote and did not participate. So our whānau need to really get out there and make sure that they vote in this local election. And if you're not registered to vote, then go to vote.nz. Easy as. I'm here to listen to our whānau. You know, don't listen to respond, listen to understand and make a move on that ka purupurua ngā kōhao o te waka, so that to make sure that we can plug up the holes of the waka to ensure that it stays afloat and it doesn't sink. But koia te tai whakaaro nui, that's one big thought that always comes to mind.